Hey survival fans, Arpeggio here. Welcome to Rising World Season 1, Episode 28. Okay, so I've had a bit of a look at how to do these circular structures. I haven't done as much as I would like to do. I haven't had a lot of time to, but I've had a bit of a look, so we're going to give it a whirl. Okay, guys, so we'll see how we go. What I've got now, what I've done, so let's go here. I've made a bunch of this block here, this brick design. And let's just turn you back straight. There we go. Now, what we got here, so I've done let's have a look. The rotate precision is 15 degrees. Okay, so that's the degrees I'm going to turn each block by each time I place it. Let's see. Now, I want to place someone. Let's put one down there first. Boom, done. I also, as you see there, the brick pattern is also a lot greater there too. So again, that was where did I find that? That was here, texture scale. I've made that 2. I think it was on one of these smaller ones anyway. So I've made it 2, and that I think is probably better for this for the tower. So what I want to do is I need to change the angle on this. Now I think I've got the pivot points right on this sort of thing now. So I should be able to hopefully fix the jetty too. That hopefully will no longer fall in the water when I make it go that way. We'll see how we go when we get to that. But right now, so you need to have the center outside pivot point, so that green point near where the mouse pointer is there, and we want to change the angle of fraction. Just move it 1, place it down, and same here. Don't try and do it fast. I mean, some of you probably can do it fast, but hey, this is my second time trying this, so yeah, so this is what we're going to do. So I'm just moving it 15 degrees every time. All right, now this, hey, hang on. Whoa, hang on. I had it. Oh, it's a little bit finicky actually, a bit times there too. Okay, that's fine. Good. I thought I'd lost the positioning then for a second. Okay, I didn't actually count how many it was around. I did do this in practice once around, but I didn't count how many blocks it was, so I probably won't have enough blocks, but we can make more. There we go. And pivot. Okay. Oh, no. Back you go. If you make a mistake, you've got to get rid of that block. You can't sort of fix it while it's placed there, I don't believe, anyway. Got to remember to get that pivot point right each time. Make sure you have that pivot point. If I've made a mistake, I'm sure you guys will let me know, and I will know when I've done the circle, because it won't line up properly. Now I could probably stand in a better position to do this too, could I? Let's see. Yeah, that's actually easier that way, isn't it? Because I can see if I've put it out of position doing it that way too. That one's the one I want. Now, is that big enough? That's the other thing. Is that circle big enough? There, yeah, right. I gotta think every time I'm doing this. It's tough. All right. I'm hoping this is going to work. I really do. It lines up properly. Hey, on the upside, now that's the other thing. You have to get rid of the original block, I think, too. I think you have to get rid of the original block, but we'll get to that. I'm going to have to go on the inside now, I think. Okay, you go there. And I'll do this one. Yeah, I need to get rid of this block here, I think. So let's do that. All right. Oh, no, this doesn't look right, does it? Oh, something looks wrong. Oh, maybe it's not. We'll see. We'll see. It might clip into the other one. Now, maybe that's how it happens. Oh, I didn't mean to drop them. Hang on, come here, guys. Sorry. Don't interrupt me. I'm busy. Now, hang on. Oh, is it gonna? Oh, I had it. Yes, there we go. Oh no. Get the pivot point right. There we go. And pivot. Right, that's not right. Something's wrong there. Crap. Oh, what have I done? Am I wrong? Let's have a look at it. Let's just get it off that block for a second. Oh, there we go. There's my mistake. Boom, straight away there. All right, so I need to get rid of... Oh, that means I've got to get rid of all of those, doesn't it? All right, well, I'll be back when that's sorted out, guys. Back in a sec. Okay, So we're getting closer. I got rid of it. I got rid of that block, those blocks, and I'm just to make sure I've got this around the right way. Let's get that off there for a second. So there's no gaps there. All right, so I think we're right there. We're good there, I think. Yep. Okay, let's just finish this off. Hopefully we can get it right this time. All right, looking good. Move around a little bit more. Okay. I have to go on the inside, I think, from now on. Oh, come on, there we go. Now, that one there. I've already taken the original block away, so hopefully it'll work now. That's the one. There. I think I got it. Put the bow back on. Bow's the easiest one because it's down low. All right. Yeah, I think that's right. Okay. What do you reckon? Now, the question is, though, is that I just thought then the colour looks a bit like a school brick building, don't they? Well, I mean, that'll do for now. So let's do some more now. I assume I can just add more on top of this, I'm guessing. So we have the pivot point. Let's see. Again, I'm going to have to remove this original block. Now, that's what I'm not sure about. See, like that pivot point, is it that? I believe that'll be the point I need to use there, centered. Either way, I'll be getting rid of this block anyway later on. So let's just see. Oh, let's just see if this works again. I haven't done 2 rows of this, so this is all. Is that right? Oh, actually, you know what? We'll see by the next one. Yeah, I think that looks right to me. That's that's not what I meant to do. Hang on. Wait, so is that? Are they all going to go automatically like that? Oh, they are. I don't have to do. I'm not turning it. I'm not turning 15 degrees each time now. I got to remember I've got to get out of here. Now, I've just realised I'm not taking notice of where the pivot point is here. I'm looking at the angle, just the general angle of the shape, aren't I? Now I can't even get in the right spot now. There we go. Like, it looks like it's doing its own mirroring. Is that right? No. I need to get rid of. I need to get rid of that one first, and that one. Yeah, it seems that's what it's doing, doesn't it? Oh, yes, and you're gonna go. Come on. Yeah, that's right, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, hang on. This is probably a more monotonous way, I'm sure, for people to do it, but it's my first effort at doing this sort of thing properly, so the fact that it's a circle is pretty darn good for me, because, you know, I try and make a circle, I end up making a friggin' square, you know, and I fit the square peg in a round hole somehow. So this bit obviously you can do a little bit quicker if you... Alright, so now I need to get rid of this block again, it looks like, I think that's right. You always got to, I believe you always got to get rid of the original block. Yeah. Oh, aren't I good? Well, you know. Well, I only took a couple of tries, actually, so... Now, the other thing I want to do, I still want to be able to put a door in here. Now, whether I can put stairs... I probably can put stairs running up, because you can change the size of the stairs too, I think. Actually, you can do just about anything in this game. From what I've heard, like I said, I'll always say I am not a builder. I'm not a good builder at all. But if I can make a circle, anyone can. Seriously. Right, so now again, get rid of this block. At least I think you need to always get rid of that block. Because it doesn't quite line up otherwise. I'll just do up to here, and then that'll be that done. That's good. I haven't fallen off yet either. That's the other thing. I reckon my balance is pretty darn good up here too. I think the blocks give you a little bit of leeway too, just quietly, but yeah, that's all right. Again, I'm not, mind you, the pivot point is the inner middle there, inner bottom middle. How's that for a mash of words? So when it does line up, that's where it is. That's where that. Oh, that was wrong. I think I did that one. I'm just going to get rid of that because I don't trust it. All right. I've got to get rid of that one first. Okay. Oh, no, that one. Yeah. Oh, we're rocking, aren't we? Hey, absolutely rocking. Whoops. That's a problem. Well, actually, no, it's not, because that was actually part of my master plan. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to... Oh, that's interesting. That could be my doorway yet. We'll see. Unintentional, but it might work. I tell you what. How's that for finding things out the weird way? Now I've got to get back up here now. I just hadn't fallen off. We all knew that was going to happen, didn't we? Oh, we're down here. That's right, over here. That's the one. All right, now let's get back onto here. That wasn't funny at all. All right. See, when you start getting confident, that's when it all goes to, you know what. I'm going to try that door there shortly too. Actually, that's quite interesting. That I don't know if you guys know why that. I can see why, because when you put this block down, you can see it cuts into the previous one. So that's the amount it cut into it. It looks like, doesn't it? Yeah. All right. And we'll get rid of this. Boom. Hell yeah. Whoop, don't fall down there. Now, I won't go any higher at the moment because I don't know if I want that colour, but I can change the colour. Like, we can get our old paintbrush out. Now, hang on, that's the colour. I mean, there's black. See, they're just, I can do. Now, does it keep the texture? That's the question. Does it keep the texture? Okay, let's go back. We don't want red, I suppose. What? I don't know. Just that'll do for now. And let's just see. What do you reckon? Something like that? Let me know if you think darker or lighter, because I will be doing the outside of this in... I did that off camera in that sort of one. That was another thing, actually, with the comments here that was mentioned, I think, too, yeah. It's also a good colour for outside there too. Yeah, that's one thing actually I didn't touch on was the comments. So what one was, yeah, that was a natural look for the outside, and I managed to make it thinner as well. So the blocks, so I think I know how to do that now. So that's something else we'll be able to do. If we make the outside all of that, I guess, and that way now with that plate, with it plated all around the outside, then I can then just colour these whatever I want. Internal wise, there was what was it? It was let's go over to the bench. All right, it was number 266, I think it was. Let's have a look and see what that one was again. This one here, that was suggested as an internal colour. That would be to change the blocks though to that. So I'd need to redo the whole lot. But I mean, I can do that too. But paint wise, so what colour? Because I think they were 214. I think that's what those ones are there. So something like that's a bit softer, I guess, isn't it? A bit of a softer colour, which is nice. And the other thing's the frames and the doors too. The light wooden frames and doors. Oops. There we go. So I've not taken any real time into working out what I want to use on that. They're in the wrong spot. They need to go there. All right. So I can change, I can redo those. That's all right. So there was a light gray for the wood door, and also maybe the window frames. So if we have a look at our colors here, light gray, like that one, and oh yeah, we'll get that part done. But I'll need to redo all these blocks, I think, won't I? Because unless you know, can I change? That's what I really like to know. Can I change that texture when the blocks are after the blocks are placed? It may be a matter of mirroring it. So what was the mirror again? Let's see. Oh, I'm trying to remember now. No, I need to have a block to be able to bring up that radial menu. All right. So what I would need to do, if I took one block out of here, you'll do. You're out the way. Now, yeah, the pigs are inside again, by the way. Oh, is it just those ones again? Because I don't have another block there, do I? No, it must be those ones. Is that the one I used? All right, hang on a sec. Soon find out, won't I? No. Oh, that's because I've changed the size of the texture. All right, but I think that is them, isn't it? Right. Yeah. Okay. So, all right. So what I'll do, I'm thinking as well. So that's the problem. Thinking is a big problem, isn't it? So what I need to do then, I need to change this back to. Oh, what was it? 0.5 or 1.5? Let's just see what that was, if that's it. I can't tell from this, that's the thing. I don't need modular on there. Oh, actually, yes, I do. Oh, no, grid. I'll turn the grid back on for that. And turn modular off, that's okay. Yeah? Yeah, that's it, isn't it? Yeah, that's it. So 0.5. All right. So if I grab... So I've got those. So I've changed those now. I know. I'm thinking while I'm doing this, I know, but I kind of have to. And hopefully it might help some people out there too, with me doing this. So if I wanted now... Where was that mirror? Flip mirror. No, that just turned. That was just for the doors, wasn't it? Let me know if there's something here that copies rotation mode. No, okay. Copy rotation in, like, for instance, the game like 7 Days to Die. There's a thing called copy rotation, which picks that block and it'll put the same one in other positions. But I want to see if I can change the texture though. That's what I want. So I don't know if there is something there. Pivot mode. What's that? I haven't messed with that at all. Texture alignment. What's that? Force? No. Okay. Texture. So that's only texture scale. That's nothing to do with the other. Surface edit mode. Yeah, let me know, guys. I'm not sure. I don't want to go on. Hey, all right. I'm asking. All right? I'm not telling. I'm asking. Jeez, seriously. So touchy today, these guys. Now that's what I want to do. I want to get. Have I still got that door on me? I do. How about you go there for now, and let's just see. So I'm hitting some of the wrong keys because I had to redo my keys for record and stop recording that. Now where's this door? Let's see. Where's this door? Let's see. It probably won't work, but hey, there's no harm in trying. I'll tell you what. Now the grid. Now the grid's no good. I can't use the grid. I need to turn this. I don't want to turn it though. I want to put it because it won't be right there. See, it's not lined up there. Okay, which means I need to turn this then. I need to change the scale position of this. It's on 0.1 at the moment. Let's go 0.05. Hey, that's a nasty number, isn't it? Did that move the same amount then as the other one? It's not right either way. Again, let me know if I'm doing this wrong, but I think this is the sort of thing. 0.025, let's try that. It's not either way. It's not going to be straight, of course, because it's well, A, it's a circle. That doesn't. I don't think that's changed at all, has it? Is that? Is it? Am I selecting the wrong thing there? Maybe. Scale precision. Oh crap. Rotate precision. That's what I want to do. Let's go 5 degrees at a time. That's what I wanted, isn't it? Hey, yes, that's what I wanted. Oh, yeah, that's not right. All right, let's change this even more. Let's get even more precise. Hang on, what was it on 5? 2.5 should be. Let's see. What if I turn the grid on now? No, it wants to put it there. Okay, so let's just have to manually place this. And I'm not actually moving the camera at the same time. It was doing it itself. I mean, it's not perfect, but hey. Oh crap. All right, give me a door. Oh no, that's not the door. That's not the sledgehammer. That's the sledgehammer. Oh, hang on. How do I get rid of this? Oh, there we go. Just more hits. Oh god, it scared the crap out of me for a second. I thought, oh no. All right, let's. Just, I didn't even think of which way I was going to go. All right, let's try that again. Oh man. All right, let's do this again. So, modular. No, there's no pivot points on that. All right, does that mean so the handle is on the left there? What if I go here? Is the handle going to be on the left or the right? It's going to be on the right. So, okay, that's fine. I just need to turn around. Is that right then? It's going to go. It's still going to open inwards, isn't it? It's still going to open inwards, isn't it? I think. Oh no, it opened outwards. All right. Well, we can get away with that. All right. Hey, that's something else that kind of works. I reckon that's pretty flush there, and that's pretty flush there. It's not bad. I mean, it's taken a degree or so. Yeah, I don't know if I'm happy with that with the colour though. But like I said, I can just paint that. And that was another comment too. Of course, I think someone mentioned about the towers, the bricks being too small like this. It didn't look right. But that's kind of that's a lot better look for sure. The other thing too, getting back onto the colours inside. So there was a suggestion of number 165 in the old wood side of things. So if we go down to wood, 165, let's see. This one here. Okay, hadn't had a look at that. It's an option too, of course. But I mean, look, there's so many to pick from too. It's light. It adds a bit of brightness to the place, I suppose. That's what it really is there, isn't it? Really, that's what that does. And the ceiling was a plaster one suggested. Let's have a look at 550. Let's where are we? This one, this guy, that one there for the ceiling. Again, sort of a bit brighter as well to add a bit of light inside. So that's a good option as well. Absolutely, yeah. All sorts of great comments there, guys. I just got to keep practicing. I just got to keep practicing and doing it and messing around, experimenting. That's what this game's all about, isn't it? It's experimenting with the building until you sort of get it right. I mean, I kind of got that right now. I mean, I know how to do that now. The fact that it worked quickly from the bottom one up, I'm not sure why that was the case, but I mean, I know that's not flush there. It's just the way the blocks. I broke the blocks out, but hey, so be it. That's all right. That works. Let's get our brush back on. We'll do the rest of these. I need to move those too. Actually, let's do that first. Let's get rid of those because that's. I'm not. It doesn't worry me too much looking at it as such, but it still needs to be right, doesn't it? So, all right. So now we have these guys. We'll head out and about next time. What we're going to do, we're going to take these with us next episode, and we're going to go out and get a horse for sure. Window frames are down there. All right, nice. Okay, so I want you guys to go. Hang on. They're not going to go with the grid on. They're not going to go on. They're not going to go on the outside. Why is that, I wonder? I've still got to set to 1 degree, haven't I? I want them to go on the outside. Why don't they go there? Let's have a look. If I stand out, it probably won't work if I stand out here, but hey, there's not one way of finding out, isn't there? But turn the grid mode off. Oh, there we go. Okay, I just have to do it like that. So let's do that from the inside. It's going to be much easier to do that from the inside. Didn't I do that before? Yeah, I did, but it wouldn't go there. Okay. So for whatever reason, I have to do this from the outside. I'm not sure why that is. And it is quite hard to quite line that up properly. At least I can't push it. Let's try that. So if I do the grid mode now, it should snap onto there. No, it wants to go on the outside. All right, let's turn that off and just do it this way. We have to do it by eye. That'll do for now. I mean, it's pretty good, I think. I'm not sure why that is. The other ones that I did, the late ones I did, I placed them. I placed them there. They went there, no problem. Now we were using the light grey, weren't we here? This one. There we go. Nothing like a little squishy sound, is there, eh? Gotta love that. Well, what did I just colour the, I don't know, something. All right, oh, we need more. Wait, I didn't make enough window frames. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Just make sure I get that, not the bricks. Oh, no, we can undo that at least. That's something. So we're changing that back to that. Is that different? Oh, well, it's a different frame. Oh, hang on. They're on the inside too. That's all right. I can still paint them though. Oh, no, I just painted the block. Hang on. How do I change that? Oh, that's right, sponge. There we go. I'm glad that's easy. I am definitely glad that's easy. Oh, hang on. No, I want to put it back on. Did I just Oh. No, how do I undo that, the sponge? Oh, crap. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's all. I just had to select the color again. Okay, that's fine. So they need to be pushed back on the outside. So let's see if I can do that. I'm just wondering if I can do that now. I don't think it will, since the last one didn't. It must be something to do with the way I originally placed them, I guess. I don't know what else it would be. Oh, hang on, let's just do this first. We don't need to worry about our rotate precision. Yeah, 45 will do for now. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that either. That's even worse. There we go. Okay, let's try it again. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why that is. Anyway, it's fixable to a point. See, that's actually on the out. Oh, that's right. Huh. It must be the way I placed the blocks originally. Maybe that's what it is. No windows there, is there? No. Okay. All right. Oh, is that? That is that. Oh, that is that color already. That's right. I've done different types of blocks, haven't I? I'll fix all that up. That's okay. I haven't done you guys. I just painted the window. That's what I did. I painted the window last time. Or did I? Wait a minute. Oh, I don't know. Is it just it's the lighting, isn't it? Maybe it's the lighting. I did pick the right color, didn't I? Yeah. Is it just the lighting in the game? Oops. I'm not sure now. Jeez. All right, that's fine. I think we're getting there though. So yeah, what we'll do. Let me know if I need to replace all these blocks or if I can change the texture on them. Yeah, so like for the internal wall, so yeah, that like number 266, for instance. Can I change that to 266 as it stands now? I'm not sure about that. Let me know, guys. Anyway, I think I might leave it there for now. We managed to sort this out, which is good. I'm really happy about that. And also let me know about the color there. What the best color on the palette. No, we're not doing Barbie pink, right? Keep that out. I'm not doing that. But when there's black, and there's also obviously the other, which I did do. You can just go into the custom color here and do whichever. So you can let me know which which RGB sort of to go to. I'm not really that good with that really, but let me know what you guys think with that, and I'll make it that color. Obviously, I guess it's got to sort of match the door a bit. That's a bit purplish, isn't it? So maybe not that, but yeah. So all right, guys. Let me know with those things. It'd be fantastic. But I think I will leave it there for now. So thanks a lot for joining. If you enjoy the content, it'd be great if you like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Share with your friends. Make a comment or two. Make a donation if you wish. I do have a link to my donation page in the description below. There's also a super thanks button there as well, and one on your phones too. And speaking of your phones, there is also, if you go to the comments section, if you swipe left on comments, there'll be what's called a hype button. I know some people had issues with not seeing the hype button, but hopefully most of you can see that. If you could hype the video, would be fantastic. It's a way that YouTube puts out smaller channels like mine out a bit further out into the world, and lets a few more people have a look at them. It is really good addition they have put in. And also there's a join button below the video if you wish to become a member. Would be fantastic too. All money I do receive does go towards upgrading the PC and bits and pieces around. And I just bought a nice little artisan mouse pad just the other day out of donation money. So that was actually absolutely fantastic. I wouldn't have been able to get that without that money, so that really does help a lot, guys. Alternatively, there's a link to join in my channel page as well. If you go there, there's also a link to my Discord and a link to my Buy Me a Coffee page. So thanks again, guys, for coming along, and I'll catch you on the next one. See you later.